I was apprehensively, pleasantly surprised. A few minutes into our seemingly wholesome conversation, however, things took a sharp turn when Uncle M turned to B and asked, "What if your baby is black?" B and I turned to each other, stunned to say the least. M and R were snickering. B regained his composure and calmly responded with, "I would love them just the same." I made no effort to conceal my distaste with this joke they made. My face dropped and I did not care to pick it back up. My frown only deepened as they went on about how if we had a black baby they would be really good at football. I walked away and B followed shortly. Despite their obvious implication that I'm sleeping around, B and I are in a monogamous relationship and fiercely loyal to each other, and the blatant racism, I held my tongue and tried to let their crappy comments roll off me as did B. This event was for someone's special day, and we didn't want to detract from it by making a scene. Some time later, as we crossed paths with them again in the kitchen, they started in on, "When you have your black baby." Insert racist stereotypes I don't care to repeat here. B pulled us out of there as I was about to pop a blood vessel at the audacity. We were both pretty upset with their behavior, and B told me he'd put them in their place if they said it again. I don't doubt that he would have had they persisted. Fortunately, they didn't bring it up again the rest of the day. I have a feeling this won't be the end of it, though. Throughout the event, R gave me her usual hairy eyeball, staring at me over and over. I typically turn away from her when she does this, but I was so peeved by her and her husband behaving like children that after the second batch of comments, I started staring right back at her dead in the eye each time she did it. Each time she sheepishly looked away, and after the third time she stopped. It was no surprise R would be nasty, but I'm frankly disappointed in M. I could tell B was too. These comments were so out of left field, and the more I think about them the more I want to embarrass M and R if they ever say them again. I know B would handle it, and maybe that's the way to go as they're his family, but I want to make it clear to the two of them that I won't tolerate their crap anymore, and actions have consequences. I also want to take it a step further and remove them from the guest list for our upcoming wedding. This was the straw that broke the camel's back. Am I overreacting? Would I be the age for going that far?